it really is probably one of my life's big regrets that I spent a few years saying I won't be funny if I take these pills. It was a waste of time. I put myself through a lot of pain for it, and I'd like to do my part to see if other people can avoid that. I think it is very rare that an artist actually needs sickness and torment to create. I just don't buy it. The drug cocktail that the clinic doctor put me on then, it was Depakote, Wellbutrin, and Risperdal. And Depakote, clinic doctor says, you know, one of the side effects of this is you can't lose weight while you're taking it, so be careful what you eat. And I said, got it, but I'm 22 years old, so I eat whatever I want. And very quickly, I developed the physique of like a sad uncle who's like, maybe I should have gotten married. I say in the show, I understand certain medications can dull your creativity, but my shrink, she's the one who sliced through for me. I expressed that fear, and she said, well, this isn't rocket science. If that happens, that's your job. We'll try a different medication. We'll try one until we get the one that works for you. And that was such a weight off the shoulders, and it was like, oh yeah, right, this is just medicine. In the same way that some people are allergic to penicillin, you don't swear off antibiotics. Like if you went to, I always get that too, people say to me, I saw a shrink one time, I didn't like it, and I never went back. And it's like, well, if you went to a dentist and didn't like the dentist's personality, you wouldn't let all your teeth rot out of your head. You'd find a different dentist. You can find what works. My neighborhood in North Jersey, you tell someone you're going to see a shrink, they're gonna be like, wait, what, why? Like, you deserve to be so happy? What, you think you're better than me? My shrink says to me, I get a lot of free samples. So maybe we'll just like slip you some. Now this is perfectly legal, but I like that she handled it with the tone of a street level drug deal. I love it.
You puncture a lot of holes into the romanticism around depression and anxiety. Why is that important?
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, I think it's important because I am in a creative community. I'm a comedian. And you see people like Robin Williams, who I've met a few times. It was so hard, so sad. And you see people like Chris Farley, John Belushi, clearly all different versions of these problems, but these related things that get romanticized where people become convinced that's part of why they were so funny. That's part of it. And I just see a lot of people who buy into that and then they opt into staying sick. It's just sad to see people find a reason where they choose to be sick, and sometimes that leads to them dying. I just think that's heartbreaking.